check for the stream on my YouTube to find it. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I am working on Rat Rumble 1.2, which is all about the leaderboards and achievements and stuff. But first we have some bugs to fix. So the first and easiest one is that we have some menu menu anchor issues. Meaning that some of our pieces of our settings menus and some other things are not anchored properly, so they move around on people's screens, and that's really bad. So, let's take a look at our UI blueprints. One issue was that the back button was going all over the place, and I think it's probably because it's nested underneath something else that it shouldn't be. No, it just wasn't anchored at all to the right thing. Okay, back button is fixed. Now the word settings was also having issues. That is now fixed. Easiest bug fix ever. I think Aiden was having an issue with the health bar, with something on the health bar though. So I'm gonna take a look at that as well. Sam, you are currently my only viewer. So it's pretty much like normal. Aww. Let's see. Thank you. So I'm gonna take a look at this health bar. I do feel like it's anchored how it should be, so I'll have to ask Aiden at some point what he was talking about with this one. But right now, we can sort of give this one a green star / resolved. Now the next issue is that currently we have a death screen that plays for a couple seconds and then you get sent back to the main menu screen, and it's really stupid. And what should instead happen is it just shows the catastrophe thing and the game pauses for a few seconds instead of what it currently looks like. So I need to make sure my songs actually loop through. This is the jellyfishing song from Ark. That must not have been, holy crap. So we need to look at the player death screen, which is probably in that UI blueprints, game over screen. Let's just start with getting rid of those and that. Let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna pause the music because we're gonna have the game music running now. Oh, I should post the stream link in the little Discord channel that I have. I'm live. Come say hi. Working on Rat Rumble 1.2 already. Chill. So let's take a look at what this death screen looks like. I have a feeling this will already have pretty much fixed the problem entirely. No, it didn't work. What? Can't be saved. Oh, okay. Save. Play. Okay. Didn't change again. Weird. Editor visibility. I guess it still shows up in the game though. Behavior. Visible. Hidden. Behavior. Why is it under behavior? Does that make any sense? Visible. Hidden. Behavior. Visible. Hidden. Save. Compile. Play. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to hide my little bottom taskbar here because it's always ugly looking during a stream. Jeez. Okay. 2, 1. There we go. Maybe that's good so far. Okay, I'm gonna call that good, honestly. It is an improvement from where we were at, and I'll take notes from Aiden later. Wham. So the last one was Aiden mentioned that the spawners in the boss room currently spawn infinite rats. And I don't know if that's actually true or not yet, and there's only one way to test that. I accidentally went the long way. Yes! Rat DNA! I think this is one of my favorite little Easter eggs here. I feel like I don't think anyone that's played the game that didn't make the game knows that that's in there. Well, there's just a little tunnel in that giant room that you get a little something from. Oh, I should try to be killing stuff and getting coins. Because because the coins incentivizes you to actually kill stuff. We want to try to do an upgrade system, which we do. And this will be a good tell of how much coins I can get as well. And if we limit the amount of rats that can spawn in the boss room too, then you can't just farm infinite coins in one round. So that definitely makes sense. Oh my god. Yeah, it's funny. The thing about we wanted to make sure that in the boss room there aren't infinite rats spawning so that we could have an achievement for killing every single rat in the sewers. But the patience that someone would have to go through every single level and kill every single rat would be ridiculous. Whoa, what the weird. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Okay. I'm officially in the boss room. Oh. Okay. These don't have a texture. These don't have a texture. It might be safer. Nope, they're getting up. Holy crap. That's terrible, but also really good. They're still spawning. Oh, took some damage. Took a lot of damage. Hmm? Sure. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Jesus. They can get up onto stuff by just stacking on top of each other. Oh, I wonder if I can get up there. Yep, they're not getting up here though. What? That's terrible. Nice. Okay, well, while I let them... Oh, Jesus. While I let them spawn and stuff, I think this proves that they spawn infinitely already. Also, you have a collision box visible. I wonder if that's supposed to be visible. But I can add to this untextured vats. The rats have really good movement range, though. I have a second viewer. Hello, second viewer. I'm testing the extent of this boss fight in our indie game. That should maybe be a little higher. There's the giant rat. Okay. Okay. I don't even know where Ratowski is anymore. It's getting pretty laggy. Oh my god. Do you see this? Oh my god, they're like the whole floor is rats. They're clearing out though, we're getting them. Oh. Now it's like Call of Duty Zombies. Just training them. Ah! Oh, I got stuck. Oh, the symbol, the coin symbol is stuck in the numbers now. Okay. So there's definitely some things to fix. That's a pretty minor issue at the moment though. Where's Rutowski? I wonder if he got stuck somewhere. I mean... Okay. Okay. Oh, the timer Huh. Huh. Okay, well, we learned that the rats are infinite. So, let's go take a look at their spawners. That should, again, be a pretty easy fix. Destructible vat 3. Okay, time between spawns 2 seconds. Basic rat is active. Okay. How does this work on the other spawners? Rats 2 spawn, so they have a variable that these ones don't have at all. That's not good. Time between spawns. Oh, I have 3 viewers right now. Hi guys. We are bug fixing for Rat Rumble 1.2. Feel free to say hi. We just updated our game. This game we started like working on a year ago. It was at first literally just the first game we'd ever make, and now it has some passion behind it, and it's a good place for us to learn how to do new stuff. Right now I am trying to make it so that the rats in the final boss room do not spawn infinitely, so that we can add an achievement that the player has killed every single rat. So I need to add this functionality into this spawner here, which honestly I don't know why it's not already a part of this spawner, because it was probably used from the same code. But yeah, so if player, yeah, right here, it goes right in there. So, oh, but these are switched around in there. That's interesting. So I'm going to literally just copy and paste this. Let's see. Get character. Rats to spawn. Set rats to spawn. Seems easy enough. Okay. Or why don't we just use... Oh, because it's tied to the vat. Okay. And is that after if active also? Yeah. So after the if player branch. Okay. Seems like I can just sort of add this in right here. And I might be wrong, but we'll see. So I can plug that in. And I can plug that in. And so that's going to check for this rats to spawn, which we currently do not have. So we will make rats to spawn. Will be in integer, and then rats left to spawn. It's perfectly good as well. Rats to spawn. Git. Delete this. We want to expose this to the editor as well. I suppose that's what the eyeball does, so we're already good there. Put that there. Rats left to spawn means we need to make that -1 each time we spawn one. So that's happening over here. I'm going to take that and just throw it in the back end here. It's happening after the spawn event, that makes sense. And then we can just put this into here. Delay, oh there's, so that's interesting. So the delay is being called in different spots in this code, although they do the exact same thing. So rats left to spawn. No. That should be rats to spawn. Does that make any sense? Rats left to spawn should equal rats to spawn. Oh, it's being set right here. Rat spawn. Let's set to spawn. Yep, okay. Am I gonna get errors here? Yeah. Rats left to spawn. Set. I just need to redo it. But now I have all the pieces, so I don't have to think about it. Rats left to spawn. Git. Put that there. Gonna bring this way back over here. And then rats left to spawn. We'll get that. -1, and then sets itself. Sounds right. Okay. So, let's just double check this. If it's active, rats to spawn equals whatever. Default will be 5. Set rats left to spawn. I don't know. Default will be 5. Then, if this is less than 0, kills it. It just stops the branch. And it spawns. It says rats left to spawn is -1. Goes all the way back to the front. I think I'm missing something small. Let's see. Am I? Yes, active. Is active. So I guess on this condition, I would say is inactive, right? Set is active to false. And then also this should be doing that. Okay, yeah, let's see if that works. So now if I go into these, there's one. So rats to spawn, rats left to spawn. Check this one. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's try that out. Save all and watch the game. I'll go ahead and pause this music because we're about to get the other music. Feel free to say hi, by the way, guys. It looks like there's either 3 of you or 1 of you. It's hard to tell. One screen says 3 concurrent viewers, and one says 1. Huh. Okay. So, now we get to do the playtesting part, which, admittedly, I should have just spawned myself in the rat room. Boss room, I mean, not rat room. It kind of is a rat room, though, but whatever. Yeah, they are. Okay. No running loss. Nice, so that is actually there. Hadn't really tested it yet. Oh, that was... Yeah, there's a couple other visual things that Aiden had mentioned that would be good to fix. Okay, so they are spawning. It looks like it. At least these ones, these ones, these ones. So they should only spawn 5 of each. Yes, I think so. Right, 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's definitely not spawning only 5. I'm just spawning like 15 at once. What is happening? Okay, crap. Time for the print strings. Well, let me just double check. Okay, rats to spawn. Rats left to spawn. They all say that? Rats to spawn. Rats left to spawn. Rats to spawn. Rats left to spawn. Okay, so why wasn't it decreasing? That's our new question. Oh, also, let's go to this asset here and set... Oh. So the second one should be black. Save. There we go. We've just fixed a new bug. Now we get to mark that off. Okay. So, this one's fixed. Limit rats, though. Just going down here. We have made, quote unquote, limit code. We need to do print strings to see where it's going wrong now. Ugh. Because the code knows what it's supposed to be doing. We'll read through it one more time too, just to double check. But let's see. Right here, get player blah blah blah. Time between spawns. Delay. If it's active, do this. Okay. So this is setting. Oh, maybe that's the issue here. Or no, default, that's fine. So, rats to spawn sets rats left to spawn. So this will be 5, and this will be 5. Then, if this is greater than 0, we move on, which is good. So, that is 5 right now. So we go over here. And after we do it, it says 5 minus 1, set this to 4 now. So that should be working. I don't know why it's not. So what we'll do is we will print out rats left to spawn. Compile and save. We're going to current camera location. Play from current camera location. And we're also going to play in the viewport. That way we don't have to do all the other crap. Oh, I might have to go over here to trigger things to spawn. Okay, well, immediately I noticed it didn't print anything. No, it did. It printed the number 4 right there, didn't it? Four. Okay, so it's just not subtracting for some reason. This is only being called once somehow. Let's just spawn. Let's double check the other one, because it is working well. I don't really understand. What is that? Okay, so if this is active, it goes here, and then it passes through, and then it turns it back off afterwards. So maybe we just do that. Let's see. And set everything to be after that. Okay, so that should generally fix this loop, and then the delay is at the very end instead of over here. So we will do that as well. Where does this loop back to? The branch there, I guess. After that. Oh, okay. Does that make sense? Yeah, because that's the -1. Okay, yeah. Oh, because what was happening is it was setting it to 4, and then it's probably just getting reset each time. Okay. I do think I actually only have one viewer, by the way. It says 3, but then at the bottom where it says the timeline of who's watching, it's only one person. Let's try that code, though. Okay. What's up? Yeah, I mean, it says it, but who knows? Okay. I think this is successfully working now. I'm only seeing 5 of each of these. Okay, perfect. Next step will be to make sure that has a texture. I think I had a ton of things that had a texture on them that I killed the texture of. Okay, so now that is working. Whoa, my camera's in a weird spot. So we can go into the boss room again. And yeah, we'll set all of those to like 50, I guess. $50, $50. Destructible VAT 1. Why doesn't that one have it? What the Oh, it's because it's the giant one. Okay. And then 50. Okay. That's pretty huge. We're going to set that to a color. This is nice because now I can set all of these materials one time and they should be set for good. Because we've had some things in the world with literally no materials on them for a very long time. Okay. So that is working now. So, there we go. We fixed our last bug. Okay. I think this is a good point to push to GitHub because we have, let's see, fixed missing materials in lab and sewer levels. No, fixed. Fixed missing materials in lab and sewer levels. Touched up pipes in speed boot room to stick out from walls more prominently. Added rat limit to the spawners in the boss room, so kill all rats achievement will be possible. And what was the other one? Oh, fixed settings and back button menu anchors in the settings menu. Beautiful. So, there's a handful of features to work on. I think the scoreboard is the one that's the most like prominent. So that might be what I work on first. So to make a scoreboard, we need there to be we need a windscreen, first of all. Scoreboard feature. We would need to implement windscreen. Once Ratowski is defeated, game moves to windscreen UI. Scoreboard would need to display the past best times. It would need to display them. It would need to have a array of the best win times stored in the quote-unquote save things or other save thing. In order to sort them, could check is minutes value greater than is higher. If minutes value is same, check seconds value. If value is lower than is better. So, time would need to be added to a stored array with X amount of slots, the worst time being booted when array is filled. To start, it will be best to work backwards, storing the win time in the save file when game is feet. So that is where we will start. Blueprints. Array. Compile. Okay, so we got to go to where the boss dies and make a set array, or add to array, I guess. Let's see. Enemies, boss, boss. Let's see. Boss dies, boss. Death timer stop. Okay, this isn't being used. I can delete this. Perfect. Delete. Get hit. Kill enemy. Send to main screen. So in here, we need to create an event I guess, what, save time? Should it be doing that in the rat, though? That seems pretty stupid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, second viewer. Set timer runs. Destroy component. So this is weird. Casting to the first person player. So let's make a event inside the player for this. And then this can be part of it. First person player. We'll call it, well, we'll just put it inside the timer. I don't know if this is being used, but resets timer. It must be. Timer runs? Is it something I'm using in the player? Yes. Okay. That's fine. So I'll go and start a new custom event called store time. Easy peasy. So get minutes. No. Get save. Save data. Cast to save data. Not entirely sure what the object will be for this. See if it needs one. Yep. Can I just add a variable save data and make it a save game? Does that work? Maybe. Okay. Print string is actually casting to save. And then I'll call that really quick just to make sure this is actually working. In the event graph, we'll just do straight it over here. We'll print, or we'll call time store time. Okay, I didn't see it. So let's make one for if it didn't. How did I do this last time? How is saving this crap? Let's just check the menu. Yo, how's it going, dude? I'm working on Rat Rumble. The very first game. We just released Rat Rumble 1.1 and we added some pretty nice quality of life updates to it. Let's see. Where am I going? Menu. Because I want to check out how I'm saving these things. Set save settings. Cast to main game instance. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's steal that. We're gonna steal this as well. Slap that there. Ooh, that is an issue. We need to change the name on all of these. So this guy, Dijik, has been showing up since like the very, very first videos, but doesn't really say much. Can you set multiple items to one index? Array, index versus item. Hold on. UE5 array. Movement arrays. There's a lot here. Okay, let's just work with this for now. How do I check? See, this is gonna be something I'm getting out of my element ends pretty soon, because this will work once. You know, store those in those first two slots. And then, so this needs to be a branch. This needs to be branch. Condition. Oh, this is tough. Okay. Times scores. Text. Get the last valid index into an array. No. Huh. I guess I just, I don't know why I'm not looking this up.
Hey guys, I'm Tefel from Archeo project and this is guide about making scoreboard. This is from previous guide and everything what I have to do right now is just creating blueprint, structure, and it will be just player score and it will be one record. So I just get name, another one will be just integer score, and one more just time, type date, date time. Okay.
The name would be a good one too. Okay, crap. So they're not even doing it in the save data thing. So all of this is a waste. Maybe I learned something though. So yeah, we could do a name. Oh, a text name is an actual thing. Weird. A score. Time. I guess time needs to be 2 different minutes, seconds. Let me type. Oh my god. Name. Oh my god. And then I'll add one more for scrap or whatever it is. Integer, integer, and integer. All of those are arrays. Array, 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 array.
So this is everything what I need, this structure, and I can use this inside my blueprint and save game object. So I create save game object and will be just score save, and inside create a variable player scores.
God dang it.
And of course will be just player score array. Yeah. So I will be saving this object and will be just score.
Okay.
Save, and inside create a variable player scores, and of course will be just player score array. Yeah. So I will be saving this to my file. Yeah, using this score save. Okay, so I go to my player controller and I want to make some improvements. So I just use key Q. When it's released, it will be exactly the same like this, and condition, and do this only once. So maybe right here to not get any warnings. Okay, so it will be fine. So right now I need to load save game. Load save game from slot, and I can use the same name, so score, save. Okay, and I can cast to save game. If it's a cast failed, it means we don't have this object yet. We can use
Okay. Yeah, I definitely am frying my brain a little bit. I think I'm going to stop for the night.